What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday. We're here. Superman and Lois. Last on Superman and Lois. Jordan dealing with his shit. You know, he's kind of struggling a little bit here and there. You know, his power is kind of manifesting more and more. He's hearing, like, he can, every time he hears some weird sound or like something extremely loud and annoying, like he'll start, like, his head will start hurting, he'll start freaking out. At the end of the last episode, he started having like a seizure kind of thing, or an aneurysm, and, you know, Clark's got to take him to the fortress, so that's exciting. That's exciting. We'll see what happens there. We saw, you know, Morgan Edge wanting to use Lana to lead the community. He trusts in Lana, but Lana doesn't trust him because of the great Lois Lane, who has kind of convinced her to, you know, kind of go against Morgan and kind of, you know, spy on him per se. So that's also very exciting. Her husband still dick rides the fuck out of Morgan Edge, so that's also pretty annoying. Marcus, or Captain Luthor, we'll see more of him. We'll see what he's up to. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. Is it actually Lex Luthor, or is it just some dude who really likes Lois and wants to? But yeah, we saw some football being played, popped off. Both of the brothers popped off, made some big plays, but pretty crazy stuff. I'm enjoying the show. Looks amazing. The production quality of it is fantastic. Good job by the CW and the whole crew for Superman and Lois. But yeah, let's get into Superman and Lois episode 7 in 3, 2, 1. Oh man. He hears everything. The powers are coming.
I have to help him.
Teach him how to focus, share what you know, but it will take much practice on his part. Same as it did for you, Kal-El.
I love it. I love it. What a start.
Jordan. Work on this tomorrow.
I love that.
Listen, I know we already...
Was this shot on Kansas, or was this shot in like Vancouver or something like that?
No, I want to help. I'll call you if I find anything. Thanks. Bye.
Queen Lana.
Normal life, not terrify them.
I know, but...
Plus, Jordan has this stuff going on with the hearing, and Jonathan hasn't made any friends. Doesn't feel fair to give them one more thing to worry about.
I think they can handle this.
I still think
Jordan probably can hear him.
we're dealing with, and then we can discuss it.
Okay.
Kryptonite out of the mines.
Maybe we use that to our advantage. Send out a small shipment, see who comes for it. The intel we get in return could prove invaluable.
A small fragment only. And Leslie, no more failures.
No more failures.
Have untapped potential and are ready to take that first step.
First step towards what exactly?
Achieving their best selves.
It's so dark and gloomy in that office.
Okay.
I can't do it, I'm sorry.
Don't give up like that. Give your time. Just
Jordan.
We'll just try it tomorrow, son.
Audio is fully operational.
Why don't we talk about it?
Yeah, that's a hard pass on me entering your creeper-mobile.
That's unfair. Man, pretty hurtful.
oh shit. Oh shit. The black suit. The black suit. Dude, this is done so well, man. This is done so well. Props to the showrunner and director. Good God, man.
These terrible headaches.
That's why he had bruises on his face. Why didn't he just tell me?
I don't know, I guess he didn't want you to worry. See, he's not such a bad guy.
I mean, obviously not the name part, but everything else is true.
Then who are you?
It's complicated.
Then you better start boiling it down.
Captain Luthor.
Telling you who I am will only continue.
Oh, the look on his face.
Here.
Yes, Captain. I managed to capture an image in front of the monitors.
That's her husband.
Is he a threat?
No. He's... Pull it up.
He still thinks Clark is Clark and Kal-El is someone completely different. That makes sense, yes.
But with everything we know about the multiverse now, I'd say anything's possible.
Like what? He's...
Everything we know about the multiverse now, is that like a callback to...
That can't just be a coincidence.
Is that a callback to like Crisis and shit?
What do you want to do?
Just keep following. I want to see where they're taking the X-Kryptonite.
This is probably some of the worst shots of this show I've seen.
What is it?
I'm definitely starting to think your new friend is a Luthor.
What the hell?
That's awesome. Oh, that's so good.
What are you doing?
I assume the same thing you are.
It's weird.
Right. I'll see you around, new guy. No.
Okay, Jonathan.
Jonathan, no, I'm not taking work on. Just wait till you leave.
It's a bit presumptuous. And besides, how do you know what my lead is?
I know it's not her.
Play some video games. Aw.
Guess I'm pretty lucky to have you.
Yes, I've been in Smallville long enough to know that you're different than everyone else.
Really?
Ever need someone to share that with? I'm always here.
Wow, you're kind of in a better league than I thought.
Oh.
So that we can defeat them.
I told her not to do this.
And we must defeat them if we are to save humanity. For that is what separates us from them. Our humanity.
Oh.
I love you both.
That's so sad. That is so sad.
I need to be ready.
The music switch up. Okay. Some good parallels.
I was talking to her like a normal human being, but that's not what it sounded like. Are you being serious right now? I've been covering your ass all day, and now what? Now you think I'm trying to move in on your not girlfriend? It's not a deny.
Impressive.
That threat is Morgan Edge? Edge is involved, but he won't be the main source of destruction. Then who will it be?
Kal-El. Thing is, the prince you had us pull it from a guy who died 6 years ago. His name's not Luthor. It's John Henry Iron.
Oh.
Give me your keys. I need your car.
That makes so much more sense.
I had a feeling you might try that.
That makes so much more sense.
See, Kal-El? You're not the man of Steel.
Oh.
I am.
Oh.
From Superman.
Jeez.
You're wrong about me.
That way! That way! That way! That way!
But I will here.
Oh, Jonathan.
Going in first.
It's also pretty awesome. Yeah, okay, you did total that. Pretty sick. Bro, I don't even have a learner's or know how to drive.
Which was incredibly reckless and dangerous. And absolutely
necessary.
necessary.
Yes.
I promise.
He never came back. There was a shit ton of other cells there. I wonder who's in those cells. I wonder who's in all those prison cells. That's exciting. Oh, man. Well, I did not expect the John Henry Irons Steel just twist. I didn't expect it. And that got me excited. That did. I mean, that's such a cool character. And just throughout all of superheroes, just comic runs, or superheroes, Superman's comic runs, Steel's a cool character. And being portrayed this way in a very good way. It's not like he's the main villain of the story. You know what I mean? Like, you have Morgan Edge, who is the obvious bad guy. He wants to resurrect Krypton and destroy Earth and all of that. Most likely create, what I feel like we might be setting up to is Bizarro. Maybe, something like that. But there's something about this show, man. The writing is perfect. Like, in typical CW fashion, there would be scenes in here that you would be like, Jordan or whoever's annoying or whatever it be. But the writing of it is so un-CW-like that it's so good. And it makes you understand all these characters. And same with John Henry Irons. He's a villain, but he's a hero. You know what I mean? He's a hero in his own way. Because you understand what he's doing and why he's doing it. He was with Lois Lane on his other world, his previous world. And Superman killed her. She didn't date Superman or / Clark Kent Kal-El in that time. She didn't. She was with Irons. So you can understand why and the reasons of what he's doing and what he's doing. But obviously this world's different from that one. And also, I guarantee the reason why Superman was mad is because everybody got resurrected and, Bizarro and all of that. So obviously it's not going to be good. I love the flashbacks to Iron's Earth, fire stuff, the black cape, and then when you see him looking at Superman when he might die, and he sees the black suit, and then the one thing that keeps Clark and Kal-El in check is Lois. She's the key to it all. They've said it numerous times in other forms of media, comics, games, movies. Lois is the key. Like Injustice, in that story with Superman, Lois is the key. Flashpoint, not even Flashpoint, but there's moments in Flashpoint where Lois could be very important. You have so much, and I love it. And Bizarro, I feel like they're hinting towards that at some point. Definitely on this Earth, they're definitely hinting towards that. But man, I gotta say, I love the steel twist, and that's Henry Irons. I mean, that makes me so happy. I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't, and I love it, dude. I fucking love it. Such a cool character, and I have a feeling with that long shot down the hallway of him, and then him getting smaller, and then you see all these other doors to cells. I have a feeling we're gonna get maybe some sort of like break in or break out, and they're all gonna get out, and Superman's gonna have to deal with it. So maybe Morgan Edge hired new people, but they're not new hires, and they are the reason why Lana didn't want Emily to be hired, because now she's a subject and she's gonna probably get possessed by this ex-kryptonite, and that's not gonna be good at all. Obviously, that's not gonna be good. I love Jordan and the hearing problems. I love seeing that. And he doesn't get over it like one time and it fixes. Like it's trial and error. He keeps failing. And the one time it works is when he thinks about Sarah, and then he accidentally spies on her and Jonathan's conversation, which could be considered, I wouldn't say a little flirtatious, but I could definitely understand why Jordan is like he shouldn't be spying on them, but from what he heard, he's like, oh man, I hope he doesn't take her. Which could happen. Definitely could happen. But Jonathan's such a good brother, dude. Jonathan is one of the best brothers. And that scene of them saving their dad was so good. So good. Oh my goodness. Dude, I love it. I love it, man. This is a good show. It's very good. It's so well made. The CW, fantastic, dude. The writers, everybody in that writers room, top notch to them. I mean, they did a great job. Let me see who directed this episode. Is there a way I can see that? David Ramsey. Oh my God, Diggle directed this episode. He did a great job. Shout out to David Ramsey. I mean, Diggle from Arrow, he directed the hell out of this episode. This was very well done. Very well done. The only bad thing I had about it was the scene in the car with Lois and Clark. Them talking back and forth, chasing that truck, or following that truck at least. It was a little but I'll give it a pass because everything else in the show was perfect, and I love it. I fucking love this show, dude. It's so good. It's so good, dude. Man. I'm also curious on if they're filming actual shots in Kansas. You know what I mean? Because I mean, there was a couple shots in there that I'm like, man, that looks like Kansas. Especially when Clark pushed or sent one of those trucks to those rocks. That looked like Monument Rocks. I think isn't that Western Kansas? I don't remember exactly where that's at, but that looked like that. And that's really cool. I love that. But I couldn't tell if it was actually shot in Kansas. I don't know. But Edge hinted at wanting to hire Kyle, maybe use Kyle as a subject. Obviously, they're probably going to use Lana as a subject at some point, and she's probably going to be huge, which is not good. Man, this show's so good. I can't wait. I mean, we still got a good amount of episodes left. Good. One thing about this show that's great is like it's not a 6-episode or 8-episode, 10-episode show. They still have 15 episodes, and it's still done very well. Like there's no like filler or anything at the moment. At least 7 episodes in, there's no filler. There's no bullshit. There's no like cringe CW moments. Like this is a real show created by some really good writers and showrunners, or showrunner. And I mean, man, this shit's good. This shit's good, dude. I'm loving it. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, favorite, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. All the social medias down in the description below. This was Superman and Lois, episode 7, Man of Steel. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Goodbye!